That day, the terrifying alien civilization finally descended upon Earth. Some curious people tried to capture the moment on camera, but in the next second, they were killed by lasers fired from the aliens. These lasers seemed to carry a strange annihilating effect. Any human who came into contact with them would instantly be decomposed into powder. Under this indiscriminate attack, survival was purely a matter of luck. The building behind me rapidly collapsed and disintegrated into ruins the moment it touched the laser. I rushed to the seaside dock with the children. Soldiers were organizing refugees to board ships. At that moment, a flock of startled seagulls flew toward the ocean. Following the direction from which the seagulls had come, I discovered with horror that the aliens were rapidly approaching the dock. Everyone felt deep terror and desperately fled backward. The aliens were not far away, as if watching ants in their final struggle. Just as the cargo ship was leaving the dock, a whirlpool suddenly appeared on the sea surface. A gigantic alien suddenly emerged from the deep seabed. The human cargo ship looked like a toy before it. With just a gentle push, the alien flipped the entire ship over. I quickly found my daughter, but when I turned around, I discovered with horror that the alien was extending its tentacles, continuously grabbing people in the water. People had no ability to resist in the water, like lambs to the slaughter, at the mercy of the monstrous alien. Seizing this opportunity, I immediately climbed ashore with the children. However, I witnessed an even more terrifying apocalyptic scene. The aliens, like the Grim Reaper, were wantonly harvesting human lives. The fabric fragments falling from the sky, each piece represented a human being. All of humanity's most advanced weapons were deployed, but still couldn't inflict any damage on the aliens. Missiles fired from fighter jets couldn't even penetrate the aliens' shields. I fled for our lives with my daughter and was taken into a basement by a kind-hearted person named Harley. Suddenly, the ground began to shake violently. The aliens hadn't left yet. The next second, a strange sound came from behind. I turned around and saw an alien tentacle extending into the basement. Clearly, this was a reconnaissance device. I quickly picked up my daughter, carefully avoiding the tentacle's search. However, when Harley came to join us, the sound he accidentally made quickly attracted the tentacle's attention. I immediately hid with my daughter behind a mirror. The tentacle looked at itself in the mirror and soon forgot what had just happened. But at this critical moment, my daughter's foot suddenly slipped. Hearing the noise, the alien immediately turned around and locked onto my daughter's shoe. However, when it came behind the mirror to investigate, it only found a shoe we had already hidden on the other side. Finding nothing, the tentacle slowly retreated from the basement. Just when we thought we had escaped disaster, ripples suddenly appeared on the water surface again. Then 4 reptile-like aliens crawled into the basement. They curiously explored everything around them. By constantly changing positions, we successfully evaded these aliens. At this point, Harley impulsively grabbed a shotgun, preparing to ambush the aliens. I immediately stopped him, because I knew that even if we eliminated one alien, we couldn't possibly leave here alive. While we were struggling, a rumbling sound from the aliens suddenly came from outside. The 4 aliens, as if hearing some kind of summons,